How did you learn about the Josh the Otter program?
Well, several years ago, while at a Christmas party, I overheard Admiral Jim Underwood talking with a few other people about a drowning prevention program that he had been involved with, and so I kind of was listening in, and it intrigued me, and I asked him to tell me more, and that's when he told me about the Josh the Otter program and how the little tiny Rotary Club that they have in Merritt Island. Uh, kind of got the ball rolling on it, and since then it had gotten some momentum and it was going. So I knew nothing about Rotary. I knew a little bit about Rotary, but not a lot. And I asked him, I told him I would love to help if possible. And so he invited me to one of the breakfasts, and kind of the rest is history. But I'm very glad it did because it's an unbelievable program. I became a Rotarian because of it, and it's actually I look forward to going to see this kids every year and doing Josh Otter every year with it.
What was it that compelled you to get involved?
Honestly, this time of year in the springtime, when the water starts warming up and the weather's getting warmer and the kids are starting to look forward to getting out of school, unfortunately, it's also the same time of year where on the news, at least once a week, you hear about a drowning, an unfortunate drowning, whether it's in a backyard pool or in a lake or wherever. It's even at a hotel, even with lifeguards around. So it's one of those things that I feel helpless when you hear about that, and you can just imagine what that poor family's going through, what that little child went through, when they went into the water. And so, this is something that, it's got the story, it's got the song, you're hitting them when they're young. It's something that they remember. And I know that they remember it because now we're going to schools that all 6 grades of the school, all 6 years of the students at the elementary school have gotten the message. And when you go there, they know who Josh Yoder is because their brothers or sisters told them about it. So it's one of those things we won't know exactly how many numbers or how many kids that this program has saved, but if it only saved one, I think that's plenty. And so it's rather than sitting by and watching the news on the TV, this is a way to be able to get involved to hopefully make a difference.
What would you tell others who might consider participating in the Josh the Otter program?
Um, Absolutely do it. It doesn't, I think people think programs take a lot of your time. I think they think that there's a lot of huge commitment, and it's really not. I mean, go to joshyotter.org, see if there's a local Rotary Club or a local organization that's currently doing it. If not, I would encourage them to get their local Rotary Club to do it. And the reason why I'm kind of saying Rotary is because uh, they can take the idea even at the local level and compound it. They can compound the money, they can compound the effort, and um, and and even if there isn't somebody local doing it, at least just support them through their website, support them. You can even just do it with your own kids. Buy the book and read the story and get the message to your own children and your neighbors. So at a minimum, go to joshyotter.org and learn about what they do. And if you can, get your local community involved.